We always hear people constantly saying, yoga changed my life, yoga transformed my life, and you're like, but what do you mean by that? Hello and welcome. If you are not familiar with me or this channel, I am Christina. I am a registered yoga teacher at the 500-hour level. I teach yoga classes on this YouTube channel, ChriskaYoga. In today's video, we are going to be discussing 5 specific ways that yoga can transform your life and actually have transformed my life. I mean, we're constantly hearing people saying that yoga is amazing, yoga can transform your life, yoga can change your life completely, and people don't tell you why or exactly how. There is kind of a lack out there in people telling you exactly what yoga can do for you. And in this video, I am going to try to make that very clear. I am going to be discussing exactly what yoga can do for you and the specific ways that yoga can change your life for the better. Before we get started, if you aren't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button down below the video. I post 2 free yoga classes on this channel every single week, plus a little bonus video every once in a while. It's been more regular lately, so instead of 2 videos per week, you're getting 3 videos per week. So if you really want yoga to change your life, subscribe to this channel and practice yoga with me. I would love to have you as a subscriber and as a part of this growing community that is growing every single day, and it's amazing and everyone is so nice, so I'd love for you to join us. So there are 5 ways that I'm going to discuss with you today. 5 things that yoga has specifically changed within my life. The first 2 are things that may be a bit more tangible for people to understand. And then the last 3 are the juicy ones. They are what really at its core yoga can do for you. Number 1 is your body. This is something that might be obvious to some, which is why I'm starting off with it. But yoga transforms your body in ways that you never knew it could. Yoga, a lot of people see it as a form of exercise, and the yoga asana is a form of exercise. You use the asana, which asana is the physical postures of yoga. You use yoga asana to keep your body strong, keep your body flexible, and keep it healthy. When I first started doing yoga, I was a dancer. So I was basically in good shape already. I think it's safe to say that dancing full-time in college, and at that point in my life I was in college dancing full-time, and even after classes as well and rehearsals and things. So I kept myself pretty fit. Then I added a yoga class to my exercise regimen. My arms transformed. In the classical forms of dance that I was studying, ballet, classical jazz, modern, they don't really work your arms. Like, the only arm workout you're gonna get is just holding your arm out straight or holding your arm up. And that does build arm strength. But yoga, you bear a lot of weight on your arms, and that is something that I was not used to. So after doing it regularly, I was taking it twice per week, and I did that for about however long the semester was, I forget, like 3-4 months. I was finally able to see some muscle definition in my arms and my shoulders, so the deltoids, biceps, triceps, the lats, just this whole upper body area was so much stronger and more defined. I mean, yoga transforms your whole body because it is a full body experience, but your butt, your glutes. I have never seen such perkiness. I'm being 100% honest with you. Your butt will never look better. It will also stretch them out. So there's a lot of flexibility that you can gain, which, I mean, having muscle tightness is really uncomfortable. I know that a lot of people can relate. Sitting for long periods of time, you're just tight. And if you don't move, you just feel more stress. You just feel like everything is just, there's no other word for me to describe it. So having that flexibility and strength on top of it transforms your entire body, and your body will feel great. The number 2 thing that I'm going to discuss is stress reduction and stress management. Exercising regularly has been proven time and time again to reduce stress. So just practicing the yoga asanas regularly in general will help you to reduce stress as well. Another huge element of yoga is meditation. And meditation is also, and has been proven time and time again, it is an excellent tool for stress management. The combination of the two is just like the dream team. And when I don't do it, when I'm busy, when I'm human, even though I'm a yoga teacher, I still fall off my own personal practice yoga wagon. When I get back on that wagon, it honestly is so apparent how magical exercise, the yoga asana and meditation together truly helps with my stress levels. So number 3 that I'm going to discuss on ways that yoga can transform and change your life for the better is consciousness. Consciousness of basically what is happening, what's happening around you, what's happening with yourself. You become more aware. You become more aware of things like what you're putting into your body, your food. You become more aware of your habits. You become more aware of the people around you and their habits. It increases your overall awareness and consciousness. And you might be asking, how does this make things better for me? Like, isn't it better? Isn't ignorance is bliss like a thing where it's better to just not really be aware and just move through life blissfully? And to that I say no. Because the more you know, the better. This kind of brings me into my next point, but it just helps you to be more aware so that you can make more informed decisions to make your life better. The number 4 way that yoga transforms your life for the better is that it provides you with more clarity. So this goes hand in hand with the previous point of having more consciousness and more awareness. What I mean by clarity is mental clarity. Mental clarity in general, for me, helped me to know myself better. And having this mental clarity has allowed me to understand who I am as a person, what I want in life, who I want to surround myself with, my mission in life, and what I would like to do, who I would like to help, how I would like to serve people. It helps you over time to understand these things a lot better. Most of us, I feel, are walking through life in a fog and they just are going through the motions. And that is no way to live. So if you're at a point in your life where you're struggling to figure out maybe what you want to do with your life, and you're unhappy with your current situation and you want to understand yourself better to know how to make yourself happy and live a happier life, yoga helps you to achieve that. And the way that it helps you to achieve that is through mental clarity. Self-awareness is super important. It helps you to understand how to be a happier person, how to make yourself happy, in turn making the others around you happier. I think a lot of people overlook that aspect and say, well, it's not as important as other things like fitness and nutrition and all of that stuff. But I think that mental health is equal, if not more important than physical health. And finally, the number 5 way that yoga can transform your life for the better is compassion. What people don't usually talk about in their yoga videos on YouTube is the other part of yoga, not the physical aspect of yoga, but there are multiple aspects of yoga. There are 8 limbs of yoga. The physical postures are just a fraction of what yoga is about. For me, yoga has allowed me to be more compassionate towards myself, towards others. When you're compassionate towards others and towards yourself, it gives you this peace of mind that is very, very underrated. It is a well-known fact that giving can increase your own happiness and be more beneficial to you than it actually is to the person you're giving to. It honestly makes a huge difference for yourself. And yoga at its core provides you with the tools that you need to be a more compassionate person overall, not just for others, but for yourself as well. And for me, that is the best thing that yoga has done for me. It is my mission in life to provide this type of transformation to as many people as possible. So those are the 5 ways that yoga can transform your life and change it for the better, making you an overall better and happier person. You might be thinking, but how? How can yoga actually do this for me specifically? Do I just practice yoga with you on your YouTube channel and it's just gonna magically happen? I want to help you get specific, and I want to help you really achieve these things. So what I did is I created a PDF guide that you can download for free. So it's not just this vague kind of concept in your mind like, oh, it's just gonna happen. You have to actively work towards making these changes and allowing yoga to help you make these changes. So I'm going to show you how. So again, if you just head on down to the description box of this video, if you're watching on YouTube, it's in the description box. There's a link to it. If you're watching this video on my website, then the link is just down below the video and the blog post. So let's make it happen together. Let's make these changes together to live a life of less stress, more ease, happiness, and just an overall better life for everyone, as many people as we can. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Leave any questions or comments you might have in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, to this YouTube channel. Even if you're watching on my blog post, you can click that subscribe link down below as well. You get 2 free yoga classes every single week and bonus videos pretty much every week as well. Not to mention the 170 plus videos that I already have on this channel, playlists that you can go through. It's worth it. It's free. Subscribe. For more yoga from me, helpful tips and advice, yoga resources, tons of free yoga challenges, head on over to ChriskaYoga.com. And don't forget to follow me over on Instagram as well for daily yoga inspiration, motivation behind the scenes of this channel and of my daily life. All of the links are in the description box below. Thank you so much. See you next time.